Good. Triple punch to the chest. Triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Bend your knees a little bit slightly. Good. Elbows. Pull them back. Hand to the side. Good. 2-finger spear to the eyes. Are you comfortable in your horse stance, or you want to bring them a little bit closer? Now bend your knees like you're riding. Like you're sitting. Right. There we go. 2-finger spear to the eyes. Ichi. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Shish. Hotch. Ku. Ju. Good. Spear hand to the throat. Ichi.
Palms down.
Yes. Ichi. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Rook. Sheesh. Hotch. Ku. Ju. Downward knife hand strike. Ichi. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Good. Teisho. Open those fingers wide, striking the man to the solar plex or the heart.
Point of contact here or here?
Point of contact. Ichi. Ni. Extend it all the way. Sam. No pullback. Shi. Go. Roko. Good. Straight punch to the chest. Ichi. Ni. All the way, bro. Don't pull. Oh, bring it all the way out. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Bend your knees, brother. Now we're going to take that same punch and we're going to go to the grind with it. So you're going to have to bend lower. Ready? 1. Right to the grind. 2. Don't pull back. 3. Go lower. 4. 5. 6. Good. Downward hammer fist. Ready? 1. Knee. Knee. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Good. Mawashi Shudo to the temple. Ichi. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Elbows move. Good. Now we're going to do inside elbow strike. Bend your knees, brother. Ready? Take your time. Don't go hard. Inside. Use your hips. Ichi. Keep it out there. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Bend your knees. Roko. Bring your feet a little bit closer. More. Now bend. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Now we're going straight up. Right in the middle of man. Straight up. Make sure your palms face your rising elbow. Ichi. Knee. Straight up your man's chin. Sam. Turn a little bit into it. Shi.
What do you mean turn over?
Ah, there you go. Because you go right in the middle. Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Now we're going to go rear elbow strike. Striking the man to the rear. Look at it. Ready? Ichi. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Good. Now we're going to go side elbow. Side elbow. Ready? Ichi. Ni. You don't have to worry. That's right. Just strike it out. Don't lean your body and all. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Good. Last one. Reaching up, grabbing the sky, twisting it, and coming down with elbow. Down with elbow. Ready? Ichi. Knee. Yes. That's it. Keep it away from you. Sam. Shi. Keep your hand away from you. Keep it away from you. Go. Palm facing you. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Out more. Ku. Ju. Elbows. Okay. Bring it back. Stance a little bit You're a ready stance. Good, nice. There we go. Hands out to the side. Instep kick to the groin. Ready? Itchy. Instep kick.
That's,
Top. Top. Itchy. Knee. Relax yourself. Don't be in a horse stance. Don't want to be upright. There you go. There you go. You're not in the street. You're not going to be in a horse stance. You're going to be in this type of position. You're going to be in a regular neutral stance. You're not going to be in a horse stance. The horse stance is your foundation. That's what you work. But the main objective is throwing your tech. You can be able to throw the kicks from the horse stance or from here. I want you in the natural neutral stance, okay? That's what you want to do. Ready? Instep kick to the ground. Itchy. Knee. Relax. Sam. Don't bend your knees at all. She.
don't bend them?
Don't
lift
go in
them?
the horse stance. Just stay right
Okay,
here.
Okay.
See? Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Now front ball kick to the man's stomach now. Ready? Itchy. Knee. Sam. Shi. Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Good. Side kicks to the side now. Midsection level. Pick your knee up first and bring it back the same way you brought it out. Ready? Itchy. Knee. Good.
Hitting them with the blade on the
Yeah, you got it with the blade of the foot. Sam. You bring it up higher. She. Lean with it. Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Cool. Snap it back. Ju. Good. Now a back kick. Look at your man. Take your time. Strike with the heel. Ready? Itchy. That's it. Knee. Sam. Look at that knee. That's it. She. Go straight back. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Cool. Snap it back. Ju. Good. Nice. Relax. Now working the roundhouse kick. Mawashi roundhouse kick. Man's stomach. Ready?
This stance.
Same stance. We're not going on everything again. Relax. Ready? Roundhouse kick to the man's stomach. Using the torque. Pick up that knee before you turn. Ready? Itchy. Go. That's crescent kick. Roundhouse kick. Ready? Itchy. There you go. Knee. Sam. She. That's it. Be relaxed. Go. Neutral stance. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Good. Can you be a little closer? Now, outside crescent kick. Ready? Itchy. Knee. You got it up. That's it. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Good. Next. Inside. Almost done. You can relax again now. Inside crescent kick. Ready? Itchy. Good. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Shishi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Yame. Now, take a break, get something to drink, brother. Yeah, so tonight, I have adult class. Now, listen to me. If you're not busy on a Monday night from 5 o'clock until from 5:30 to 7, it's adult class. If you want to come and work out with the adults to get stuff in, like Samban Kumite, Ippon Kumite, self-defense. You can work with other people work with different weight, heights of people. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, like I have, let's say, Sensei Makari, he's a little bit shorter than you. He's a lieutenant for the Coventry Fire Department. Matter of fact, I think you know him. He trained with us on Park Avenue and Gansett. Bill Makari. They call him William Makari. Bill.
I've heard Macari before, but I don't know where.
Yeah.
You know.
That's him. So Steve asked about you. He goes, Adrian still training with you? I go, yeah. He goes, wow. I said, I train with him in the morning. But I would like on some Monday night, if you're not doing nothing, come at 5:30, work out with the class, get to know the class, everybody in the class, know your Miss Chris will be here, things like that there. Work with the people. Work with different weight sizes so you get to have your stuff right, because out there, you don't know who's going to walk up on you and give you a problem. That might be a guy that's weighing 200 pounds. I might be a guy weighing 300. I might be a guy 6'4". I might be a guy maybe 5'10". Whatever it is, you know. And you got to be able to handle yourself. So I want to be able to have you in class and to work with different people. So if you ever don't do it, if you're
It
not
might
doing
take me a couple weeks to do it.
Yes.
But I know that that's what I need.
right. Because
Thankfully, I haven't been in a fight in 1,000 years.
you've been practicing on the floor, just you. When we got the dojo in Providence, you trained with everybody in the class and everything. You with everybody, Miss Chris and everybody. You trained. But now, it's been a while, so I want to get you back in the swing of things and training with your classmates, different weight size, so you be able to work, move and everything, you know. Get your accuracy, your distance, your speed and timing right and everything.
And I know I'm going to regret saying this, even getting hit a few times.
Huh?
Even getting hit a few times. I know I'm going to regret saying that, but it's essential. You know, that's-
We do weapons. Cowlight sticks. You still got yours?
yeah, I had ordered another set
Good.
from you.
Hmm?
I will, if you have them and they're sitting around, I'll buy them off you again.
Well, you have your set already, right?
I have the thick ones.
That's good. We are doing cowlight sticks. We're doing blades. One of my little students, he asked me, he's from the military too. He served in Iraq. Big boy, from Pawtucket. Like I said, him and his wife and son take karate with me. And he's Miss Chris's nephew. And I'm working with him with the blades and all, so I'll be working with him. You guys are gonna start working your car light sticks and everything, because them things are great, especially if you know keep in your car. You can never get in trouble for them if you ever get to use them. You see what I'm saying? So they start working the car light sticks. How come I brought those out and everything? I gotta find mine and everything. But to start working all your stuff and everything, working what you need to work on, because I want you fully rounded. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Your Kempo, your Shotokan, your Jiu-Jitsu. We're gonna start working your Jiu-Jitsu.
I'd like that.
You know?
I respect Jiu-Jitsu very
Yeah.
much.
Huh?
I respect Jiu-Jitsu very much.
Jiu-Jitsu is for close counter. You know what I'm saying?
When I
So,
was a kid, it was, my cousin used to do
Judo.
Judo and Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
Little Jiu-Jitsu.
and I remember, if I'm not mistaken, the Boys Club at Fox Point, they had a judo class. And I know about the judo class they had there and everything, you know? And back in the day, there was a lot of judo being taught in Rhode Island back at the time. You had a judo school in Warwick, Coventry, Seacon, and East Providence on the Seacon line. All right? Now, there's only one judo school, and that's the one still in Warwick. But I wanted you all rounded. Your judo, your jiu-jitsu, your aikido, everything for close count and working out there, working your falls. Now, listen to me. Being old, I ain't gonna expect you to do a roll. I don't expect you to do that,
I'll do that.
you know. But working your forward fall, your backwards fall, your side fall, working techniques from if you're sitting down and somebody grabs you and all those techniques, working all that there. My man, because the other day I was sitting there and I was going, and I said to myself, wow, I said, I have to take you back to when you, like Miss Chris, she came back, I had to bring her back when she first started. You know, so doing the same thing with you, getting you back to everything. My main concerns right now is to get you and Miss Chris up to par, getting prepared for your knee down. Now, you're in your 70s, she's in her middle 60s. You ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. You're getting your rank because the time you put in. You understand what I'm saying? Not because how much you could perform and all that crap there. It's the time you put in.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes.
Only give me what I earned. If it means that I don't get it, that's fine.
You'll be getting what you earn.
When
The
I
same
die,
crew-
I want, go ahead.
The same crew that tested you for your first degree black belt will be the same crew that will be testing you for your second degree black belt. The same ones.
I don't want to get it because I'm 72,
No,
you know.
you will get it because of your knowledge
Because you taught me and I.
and your knowledge and what you know and your age. But your age is the main factor. You understand what I'm saying?
I get it, that I can't do what a 17-year-old.
Right. But you'll do what you have to do. You see what I'm saying? And the guys that'll be on that board will be about the same age as you.
When you talk about roles, twice in my life, do they call it, my cousin used to call it the ball busters. Is it the circle throw?
Huh?
Is it the circle throw? Where like somebody's coming at you and you roll back. You roll back, but you put your
You put your-
foot. Yes.
That's a, oh my goodness.
We used to call it the ball buster.
The ball buster. Yeah, because basically if you kick basically you stuck your foot in the guy's groin or stomach and you flip them over.
And he's going this way and you're.
That was a basic technique in hand-to-hand combat.
That's my favorite move.
That was a basic
It
technique.
saved me in a really real fight when I was in elementary school with a bully. You might know, Freddie Holiday.
From Southside, right.
And I was scared. And he charged at me and I did that circle throw and threw him and I was so scared that I didn't hold him all the way.
You let it fly.
Yeah, I wanted him to come down on his neck and kill himself. That's what it took, you know. And then my brother-in-law, who just one day sneakily as I'm taking my cleats off, he's talking to my good friend. And he came at me and I'm sitting on the floor, on the ground, and he comes charging him. Why he want to do that? I don't know. But the instinct was, and he was like there, where the red bar was. And I just rolled, I caught him, I rolled more. He was not expecting no shit like that. And even when I got up, I was, man, you okay? I'm sorry, man. And he's like, could you let go of the arm? Because he still had his arm
Because
some kind of way.
there's the one way you let the guy go. Doesn't matter how he falls. The other one is you roll with him as he's rolling back and you stay on top of him.
That I knew.
And as you roll, as you come down and you roll with him, you're on top of him. Now you can finish him off, whatever you want and everything, because when you go like that and you come over, you're gonna end up right on top of him. And now your legs are in here and everything, and now you could hit him whenever you want and everything. That was one of the famous techniques we used in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, really? That was my favorite move. It saved me for real once in elementary school. And then one other time when and my brother-in-law did this, I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah.
He'd have hurt me. So I just went, and Bobby Williams, he was like, whoa.
You can use your foot, or you can use
Yep, exactly.
right up in the groin. So as you grab it, they be coming in here, you take it and put it up in their hair, and that foot will bring them back and everything. You can use that there and everything.
First time I did it was the foot. The second time I did it, I was sitting on the ground. So I didn't have a way to get that. I just
Roll right back with it. You roll that knee right in there with it.
And he was like, it was continuous motion. You were expected to hit, and there was no hit.
No hit.
Because I didn't fight it.
Because when you take a guy and you bring him back like that there, that body is going this way. And no matter which way he falls, he's going to fall on his back. Right? And if the person don't know how to break their fall, because that fall you're supposed to use like that there, it's a backwards fall. If that person don't know how to break his or her fall, the first thing they're gonna hit first is the back of that head.
Well, what I was trying to do with the first kid, I'm only in the third grade. I was trying to have him land on his head. Yeah.
He was a bully.
And I was scared.
He's a bully. You know, so you took care of the bully and everything, but that's the technique and everything. But the falls, you work on your jujitsu and everything, work on everything.
I don't have any problem with breaking.
How to handle yourself against a person that comes at you with a knife or, you know, or a club or a gun. Jujitsu is very important. Okay, back on the X again. Bow. Open toes. Ready stance. We're going to step forward with the left side. Gidambarai. Move. From where you're at, stay there. Yakuzuki. Knee. Knee. I'm counting.
Huh?
Ich, knee. Sam. She. Go. Rook. Sheesh. Hodge. Ku. Jew. Ich. Now we're going to step, rotate. Ready? Good C step. Itchy. Knee. That's the way. No, you had it right. Knee. No, step. You gotta always stepping. Knee.
Okay.
Sam. She. Go. Now we're going to turn to the left. Turn, look over your left shoulder. Moate. Good. Now stepping in for lunge punch to the chest. Itchy. Knee. Sam. Good C step.
Do you want these shoulders square
No,
or
right
round?
into it, right. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Now we're going to turn, looking over right shoulder. Moate. Now we're stepping in for Sambanzuki, head, chest, and stomach. 1, 2, 3. One step. Itchy. No, punching. Make your 3 punches. Go. Itchy. 1, 2, 3. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Now we'll turn Moate. Good. Now we'll step Agiyuki, hip block. Itchy. Knee. Torque that arm. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Now we'll turn Moate. All right, I need you to torque your block.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
On this step, do I do, okay.
You
I was doing that, but I wasn't sure that's what you
Remember,
want.
see, like I said, muscle memory. Your muscle memory is doing that. Ready? So we're going to do the head block again, but torque. Okay, ready? Itchy.
Okay.
Knee. From the bottom. Sam. Bring it from the bottom like you're going to grab, like, you know. That's it. She, other side, same way. Go. Roko. Now we'll turn Moate. Work it again. Get that good torque. Ready? Itchy. Cross from the bottom. Knee. Cross it. That's it. Sam. Go on. She. Go. Roko. Now we'll turn Moate. Work it again. Cross that torque. Ready? Itchy. Bring it from the bottom. Cross from the bottom. Good. Keep that head block right there. Good. Knee. Cross. Sam. She. Right up. Go. Good. Now we're going to turn into a downward block. Ready? Moate. Good. Now we're going to do inside block. Itchy. Knee. Sam. Go on. She. Go. Roko. One more. Now we'll turn Moate. Same thing again. Use your hip. Ready? Itchy. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Now you turn Moate. Uchiyuki. Itchy. Yes. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Moate. Good. Now we step Idan Barai. Take right and stop. Ich. Knee. That's right. Knock it out of the way. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Moate. Ah, good. Now we step Stogi. Shugo. No cat stance. Good back stance. Ready? Ichi. Yeah, you go. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Roko. Now we're going to step away now. Man's coming out. You're stepping in way blocking. Itchy. No. Get back again. You turn. Step away. Stepping back. Retreating. No. You're turning. Nothing turning. Stepping away. Step back with the right foot. With the left foot. Step back. Itchy. And block. Get back again. Look. Stepping away. Bam. Bam. Get down. Now step away now. Move. Yes, there you go. Keep that here, protect that. Yeah, ready? Put that right here. Good. Move. Good, keep it lower. See that? I could hit that. Keep that right here. Move. Mm-hmm. There you go. Move. Protect that ribs. Move. Good, one more. Move. Good. Now we'll step in full power. Ready? Strong GI. Hitch. Knee. Sam. She. Go. Now we'll turn into downward block. Moate. Yame. Now. Give me 10 jumping jacks. Go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, nice, relax. There's something to drink. Hopefully by this week I'll have the air conditioner fixed.
Doesn't matter, brother. As long as I'm here, I'll just spread it out. Lose the weight. Just as long as, thankfully, you're teaching me, it's good enough. Should I sit or not?
Relax, 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 relax.
I was asking.
Because yesterday when we practiced, we all had a great time. All sat back talking, goofing off and everything, you know. And one of my friends from England contacts me last night and goes, "You guys had a good time in class today." I go, "Yeah." I said, "Well, we do. We work out and we have a good time. We goof off and train." The only way you're going to have a good time, if you're working out, you got to have a good time. You got to enjoy yourself. It can't be basically going serious. In order to break up the monotony, not the monotony, but you're training hard, got to have a little bit of jokes, you know, man. Crack a couple of jokes and make a laugh and we do something. This is what we do. We enjoy ourselves when we're training. You know what I'm saying? We enjoy ourselves. You know? We enjoy ourselves a lot. And the thing is here, when we're done, I go, "How you guys feel?" "Oh man, I had a great time." Because, you know, yeah, fine. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
Oh, okay. I just want to get information about
Your child?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Look at him.
How old is he?
Let him speak for himself because I know he doesn't want to be here, but he has to be here. How you doing,
Come this
guys?
way. Come.
Thank you. Sorry if we
No
interrupt.
problem, no
That's
problem.
right. How old are you, Jaden?
13.
What school you go to?
It's called the grade school.
Huh?
It's called the grade school.
All right, take
The
this
grade
for
school
your
in Providence?
name. What are your name?
Oh!
Yes.
How do you like going there?
You've been there 2 years.
2 years?
And last year to go to
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, give me those. Give me those sticks right there. Bring your chair around and come here and sit talk to me.
I hope we didn't,
No, don't worry about it. No. It's one of my black belts. We're just
Okay.
going through stuff and everything.
Okay, okay, all right.
Bear with me. I'll take care of it.
Take your time, take your time.
So,
Yes.
what grade are you in?
7. I'm going to 8.
Oh, 8th grade. How's your marks? Grades. How are your marks? Grades.
Oh, they're good.
They're good? Keep yourself out of trouble? You're not a bully, are you?
The people bully
Do
you.
people bully you?
Oh.
Tell the truth. Listen to me. Don't be ashamed that you're being bullied. Let somebody know that you're being bullied so it can be stopped.
That's
Because
right.
if you don't stop it, the next person that gets bullied might be worse.
That's one thing I keep
Bullying
telling
comes
you.
in two forms, mental and physically.
Yep.
First starts the mental. Mental, verbally.
That's
Yeah,
when people make you either to hurt yourself
That's right.
or to hurt
And
others.
when they put their hands on you,
That's
that's physical abuse. That's when you go to defend yourself. Do you understand what I'm telling you? It's just you and him both live together?
It's
Oh,
my
it's-
only son.
Just you two? You have husband with you?
No.
Just you and him?
Yeah.
Okay, so your job when you learn martial arts is
Yep.
to protect mommy,
Yep.
protect home, protect you and her. Because out there,
Oh, yeah.
it's bad out there. It's very bad out there. People out there don't give a heck who you are.
Yep.
They don't care how much money you make with it. If they want to mess with you, they're going to mess with you.
Yep.
You want to learn something? That's what people come here to train for me for. I teach people how to defend themselves, but I teach young people to grow up to become somebody. I have students that became, one of my students has been with me since he was 7 years old. He's 24 now. He just became a Pawtucket police officer.
Oh, yeah, because you get stronger. Look at him, he's tall.
You know, he's tall too.
Yeah.
I see, Sadie's very tall, right?
I don't think I remember that.
Sadie, the big, tall Spanish boy. Black belt.
I have no memory.
I know. But one of my boys, Sadie is 6'2". Just became a Pawtucket police officer. I have 5 students that started with me when they were little kids, who are in the military now. I have 2 other kids that started when they were younger, who are lawyers. I have one that started me 25 years ago. He was 10. He's a judge now in Massachusetts. So things that you do in your life help you. This karate I teach you helps you in your everyday life. It's not to learn how to go out, beat up people, not to get physical, but to build mental,
Yep.
physically and mentally, become strong. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. But the martial arts I teach is something totally different than the other martial arts schools around teach. I teach a style that teaches you how to handle yourself in any type of situation. But the main objective, a good martial artist that does karate never has to use these on his feet. You know what he does?
Yep. Because you look at someone before they come in, yeah.
You know, a good martial artist never has to worry about getting into a fight.
Yeah, most of the time you see they just
He
chilling out.
sits there and chills and goes, oh, I'm out here, I'm going. That's what it's all about. You understand what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Yes.
I know how it is to
this is
be
Empire,
young,
Delgado.
especially you're tall, so even the guys that mess with you might be a little older. But one thing, when he teaches you, he will teach you right, he will teach you well. But you don't go around telling people.
Right.
When they find out that what you know, it's because you done
Yep,
used it on them. And then
yep. I
they leave.
agree, yeah.
Don't brag.
Don't brag
Because
about
then they'll
what
bring a
you're-
knife or a stick,
Yeah, yeah.
you know? But he's a good man.
Thank you.
I listen to him.
Thank you. And we apologize.
That's okay,
no problem.
No.
I apologize. You know, my excuse to go home and take a shower. Smile, young man.
Even if you went next door,
Uh-huh.
the guy next door is a good friend of mine.
Oh,
So he sends people to me and everything. I train his children to take karate with me.
And that's,
You know,
and
so,
you live to fight another day.
A lot of the people
See, I'm
that
not
train
tough
here
guy.
come from the neighborhood.
Bother me.
Yeah.
Some of my students come from Massachusetts. Some of my students come from New York.
I run you over with the
We
bus.
live
You know what I
now.
mean?
You live
I'm
on
not looking for a
Broadway.
fair fight. Leave me
No,
alone.
not Broadway,
I wasn't
the
bothering you.
train track.
You know what I mean?
You live down
Eyes out, I'll take
No,
it.
these
Go on.
apartments
the,
right
the
here.
great apartments.
Yeah,
You
but
live
not
right there.
this one,
The one on the other side. Well, they're all the
Those
same
exceptions.
anyway.
Yeah.
I have
Don't
students that
wanna
come from there
use
too.
it if you don't mean to.
You know, but it's
You know?
great and everything. You know, and there are times
These
you can
things,
walk to class.
kick
Yes,
somebody here.
that's
Or you
what
can
I-
drive
Bend this
Yeah,
way.
that's
We
what
have
I-
They don't bend
classes.
this way, they don't bend.
This is application.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
We have classes
Just
Mondays.
those are places
Uh-huh.
where
Give me my card.
yes.
you aim. And if I didn't think you was a gentleman, and I didn't see on your face what I see, because nobody should be scared. Nobody should be. I'm not saying
There's a
I
couple of
wasn't.
cards so if you know
Okay.
anybody
You know what I
else.
mean? But I got
Okay.
lucky. And I had
To
a
start.
cousin who told me.
Okay, so this
It's-
is,
You know what I mean?
It's
And
145 to start.
I
Okay.
was just talking, I
Okay.
put him in a throat.
To start, 145.
okay.
After that year, it's $100 a month.
Laying on his
Okay.
back.
The 145 helps to take care of the uniform.
But that, I'm not,
And,
but that was because I was scared. I
Yes.
didn't want him to come back again.
This, he'll get one of these,
Okay.
and he'll get a clipboard and a book.
Break your neck.
So
Okay.
that's the one, that's the
You know what I
uniform,
mean?
the
Uh-huh.
clipboard, the
You
book,
have to think.
Okay.
and
You
a
may not
composition
want
book.
I
Everything
was
is 145.
scared.
After that, it's $100 a month.
Okay.
And he
My
comes
name
to
is
class
Adrian.
Tuesdays and Thursdays
Welcome.
from 5:30 to 7.
Oh,
Okay.
choose to-
Oh, my God, Jesus,
And
I
then-
need that.
Saturday morning from 11 o'clock until 1.
Uh-huh. Oh, my God, listen. We have to go and I don't want to keep you holding. This is all I needed for him. Because, okay, so.
You work?
I'm Kata, yes.
Where do you work at?
I work I'm a certified nursing assistant.
You go, girl.
CNE, I work at,
Yeah, my mom was a nurse. I watched my mom from the time I was
but
12
I'm a
years
nursing
old.
assistant.
Sister,
I help the
you're gonna
nurses.
you're gonna be a
Yeah.
nurse, right?
It's a hard
It's
work.
hard work. I
yeah.
watched my mom growing up. Watch my mom. My mom started off as a candy striper. Remember you heard about candy
I
stripers?
heard of that, yeah.
My mom was a candy striper. And my mom and my aunt and my grandmother. And my mom went all the way up. She became head of her floor. She had the 2 black
Yeah.
stripes on her hat and
Ah,
everything. My
yeah,
grandmother
yeah.
had 3 black stripes. So
Yeah.
you know, but I know about working in the field in the hospital. So
Okay.
I know you must be working. You're worried about him,
Because he's the only child I have.
and he's at home by
That's
himself.
my excuse. He's home by himself. We don't have like a lot of activity going on.
Right.
Like if I'm going to work at 3, he'll be home all day.
Uh,
And he's tall.
and
He has a flat foot. Jaden always struggle with his legs because because he's not active. You know, we all have problem with our
Yes,
foot, but
we
if
do.
you're active, it helps. So when he walk a little bit, he's quick to say, "Oh, I'm
Your feet
tired."
hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see him.
You take vitamins?
He's not active. He don't know.
start taking vitamins. Exercise.
But
When you're at
that's what
school,
he
you
don't
have gym at school.
Yeah, but you know this school, the teacher don't bully. The teacher don't.
They don't care what you do. They're like they give you
Yeah.
football and basketball and
Yeah.
go play and everything. That's what they do.
So if you don't
You come
do
here, you get to train.
And
I will
that's
train
why
everything. I will teach you everything you need to know about karate. Kempo,
And-
jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, martial arts. I teach you. I have experience in all types of martial arts.
He's a teacher, and he
You
know
wanna
that
learn
teacher
weapons?
and student there's no friendship.
Right.
So you know that today he might be here laughing with you, but the next time he come, he said Jaden this.
Yes, you gotta be strong.
Teacher and no,
I'm-
teacher and student,
I'm-
they're not
Yeah,
friends.
my students, with me and my students, I'm very close with my students. I'm very close with them.
No, if I say I don't want him to get twisted, like he's,
Oh, when he
you know,
comes up,
yeah.
you might ask him, how was class today? How
Oh,
was class
yeah.
last night? He'll come to you and go, Ma, Sensei drove me crazy.
Yeah,
I had to
yeah,
work. My
yeah,
body
you
is
got it, you
sore,
got it.
but I enjoyed it. You know
You
what I'm
got
saying?
it. I
That's
know
what
the
they do.
beginning you're gonna feel it, but are you taking people now?
I'll take a lot of people. I'll take a lot of
Okay.
people. You know anybody that's got children? I take it from the age of 5 all the way up.
Okay. So it's the same. Not doesn't
Same.
matter what it is.
It's
It's
the
the
same.
same. 'Cause my
145 to start,
Yeah,
and after that, $100 a month.
Yep, and you get.
You have a sister? She's got
yeah,
kids?
she have her son who's 6 years old.
Bring them. And you
Yeah.
can train with your cousin.
Yeah.
And you might, matter of fact, I have a couple of students that train that go to your school. I have a boy named Zach. Zach has pink hair. He goes to your school.
Grade school.
Zach stands this tall, and has pink hair.
Is that an 8th grade or maybe 10th grade?
He might be in he's 16.
Oh, so he probably in high school.
He's
Yeah,
in,
he's in
But
high
that
school now.
too is now you know, if you're in class with other kids that go to your school, them kids ain't gonna mess with you, and they
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
gonna look out for you.
Right,
No.
because your classmates.
Yeah.
But they'll be taught not to do that anyways.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
But if they do, they need him to do.
Yeah.
I go,
Yeah.
you have a problem in school? Being bullied, and mom has to go to school 5 or 6 times, but nobody ain't doing nothing? I go to the school with mom,
Yeah.
and I read the Riot Act, and I look at the principal and I go, you know she can sue you. And they would say, why? Because in the United States alone, every child has the right to
And
defend
listen,
him
that's a
himself.
private school. I'm a single mom.
Private school, right.
I work at 11 to 7. He knows. That's why I want him to, because we don't have no activity.
Right.
We don't have no life, let me say it like that.
How long you been in Rhode Island?
Oh, I've been here. This is all I know. I've been in Rhode Island for like 20 years now, this June past. But living has a,
You went to school in Rhode Island too?
yeah, but you know, I went to Shea High School.
Shea High School, that's where my
Yeah.
sister graduated from.
Yeah, I went to Shea.
Yep,
So I'm gonna fill this out.
fill it
What
out
day is
and,
today?
and bring him back tomorrow.
Okay.
Tell him to bring it back tomorrow.
Okay.
You can give me either a money order or cash.
Okay.
Cash would be a lot better, 145.
Yes.
And we'll order him a uniform, stand up, son.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh my, how tall are you?
Taller than you.
I don't.
Yeah,
think
you're
he-
taller than me, I'm 6 foot. You're
what? You're 6
I'm
foot?
6 foot, you're 6'2".
Damn, David.
You're 6'2". Listen to me carefully.
He's 30.
I have 2 other boys that take karate with me.
And he's
I
like
have a
50.
12-year-old.
He's
A
not
12-year-old, his name is
See,
Mega.
that's the thing too, he looks so.
He is
so
6'3".
kids are gonna try
that big on, yeah.
You know,
And when he go like
12
this,
years old.
bully more,
6'3".
you're gonna be like, yeah,
I have
you're
another
big and
boy
you're
named
walking away.
Mamadou. Mamadou is 6 foot, and he's like this.
How long you been?
Zachary.
Black? Yeah. you
16
think-
years
oh,
old.
Yeah, I'm
6
black
foot.
now.
So you be training with people,
see,
Alright,
what I,
no.
what I was taught.
but you'll like. I think you'll enjoy class. You'll enjoy it.
Now you know what enough.
We have birthday parties. So mom decides to have a birthday party
Yeah.
for
Now
you.
you know enough.
So you can have your
stop.
birthday party
Yes,
here, your
yes,
family members,
learning
and friends will
different,
come
yeah,
here.
yeah.
We do a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
take the kids everything, you know?
And
And
you
you
know, it's
have,
like, I'm not a tough guy.
Like you, I don't know
I'm
how old are you,
normal,
but
right?
you
What's wrong?
That's on shit. You know what?
Excellent.
72 years old. So, you know what I mean, but.
Listen,
There's a
I'm
thing,
so
Benjamin, but
mentally
keep yourself right and
ready.
everything. Uniform,
I see
size
so
6 for you. Oh my goodness, for a big tall boy.
stroke. I work in a stroke unit,
Stroke unit.
and I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying.
Which
Like
hospital?
Rhode Island.
Oh, cool.
That's the one I always go to.
Oh, I go
Phil
to, I go
put
to,
Tucker Memorial
And you
Group.
know what?
Right.
When they say you gotta take care of your physical, like they're right. What
You have
you
to.
eat and what you do. A lot of them who's a stroke, there's a lot of them with business, like you're big.
obesity.
Yeah, you see somebody, you know that, okay, yeah, our blood pressure and all these
Mhm.
things. It's all what we eat and we not, like me, I'm not active myself. Like I'm always driving.
Just to make.
I have parents.
If you don't live in the
Yeah, I
movies,
believe it.
And if you ever decide you wanna come
just
and
give
train
yourself
with
a
us
little
on,
bit more,
please come to me
you know what I
Sunday.
mean, so that.
I got some
For
time
me,
off.
when
I come and train with my
it's
son.
not that I could
I have
beat you,
7 parents.
you were going.
Their children take karate, and they
You couldn't
take
read no
karate.
more 'cause you're
And the
tired?
thing is
So I used
here,
to jog.
their children
That
have
was
purple belts and
fun.
green
It's
belts.
my turn.
They have yellow
You know what I
belts.
mean?
Yeah.
They can take
Yeah,
classes
and
for a
that's
while.
it.
And I
So if
might
you
get
decide
some
you
more,
wanna come and take
but
classes with your
this-
son,
this throwing
just let me
this
know.
stuff.
He's
So
not,
my favorite
and
thing
I
is, you
signed
wear
him
that
up on
uniform?
soccer, and soccer
You used to
doesn't
run that
start
uniform?
Until
My
until,
favorite
September.
throw would be
yeah.
basically to roll
Because it's
backwards,
like-
put either.
So for now, I'm like,
Leg
what
in,
I even,
got my
heel,
I
roll
get
backwards
gym,
and pull.
membership for why? But that's good because when he burned
That's when I was in
35,
third grade.
Dollars,
just for him, a month.
My cousin
I think
used
it's
to-
35 a month.
35 a month, just when they go, that's not
Yeah.
bad, but
So
you
if
became,
you-
how much it costs you for
You wanna
membership?
fight?
Oh, yeah, that's another
They
one.
drain you for
Yeah,
membership,
they-
right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing here.
But it's, so that's what I like, I
When you
need.
move out the
Yeah.
stairs,
Yeah,
so
to
you
go,
bring it-
yeah, to swim.
Basketball.
He doesn't, like, that's what he's,
That's all
he
free.
had,
You
maybe
know what I
one.
mean? But
May,
you're not-
he just turned 13, May 9.
Now, sometimes you go.
No, I'm a
I don't
cancer,
care
I'm
if you-
next month the first.
Sometimes you
He's
go-
something with E.
Taurus?
Just be smart enough to
May.
know the
Right,
difference.
Jaden? Sorry, yeah, he's May.
Taurus, you're a Taurus. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a
May.
Virgo.
There you
Mhm.
go. Yeah, he's here, you guys, like, I need him to be, he's not strong.
We got him, we'll take care of him.
But no, well, the thing is though, his age and his height do
Yes.
not matter. People are
Yes.
gonna think that he's older.
Yes. Oh,
And-
yeah, look
but-
at how he's standing.
But,
and look at-
but don't let that throw you now, because there'll be coaches looking for you to play
Yeah.
football,
Yeah.
basketball,
Yeah,
and pay
he's
your way to
not-
college.
That's right.
And you physically
That's what I
get
told you,
yourself
because honestly,
to the best you
with
can,
being
they'll be
honest,
running
I'm
to
gonna
you.
hold
Because
your
you take, he's taking
Oh,
karate
yeah.
now,
No,
he starts
yeah.
Why
building
don't you
himself
come
up.
to school and this
High
other guy will
school,
be like, no,
coaches
no,
be
no,
going in
come
and
to
going,
mine,
no,
I have this
it's
for you.
about playing
And that
football
might
or
help you get
basketball.
So you saying that like 3 times a week?
3 times a week, that's what they do.
Thursday.
Thursdays.
So that's like, they're 1 hour?
Yeah, from 5:30 to
I had
7.
a lot of
No,
family.
Tuesdays and,
So
Thursday,
you really
Tuesday and
put the
Thursday,
5:30 to 7. And Saturday mornings
Puzzle
from
on
11 o'clock until 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna fill this out, I'm gonna bring it, and then when
get
he
you
gets
here.
scheduled, those days, he's gonna, because he will be
He
walking
can walk
in
right
here.
here, right, no
Yeah,
problem.
he will be walking in here and to do, he's ready. Do you have to order uniform for
I'll be
him?
ordering the uniform, everything, everything. It'll be
Okay,
about a week his uniform coming in, but he can wear shorts,
okay, yeah,
barefoot and
flexible,
everything, you
yeah,
know.
okay.
Bring a bottle of water and
Yeah,
everything,
yeah,
bring a
oh,
towel
yeah.
and everything, cause
Okay.
we do sweat.
So, yeah, and that's
You know
why
what I mean?
I
That's
want,
what we
when
do.
he get out here,
Just
go home,
take
shower,
Shower,
come back.
come back.
Yeah, because it's not
And
like.
then summer school's out right now, so he ain't got nothing to do, so he comes in.
Exactly, yes.
He'll teach
Yeah.
you.
So he can come here and go, he might go and go, Mom, I'm going to do, he can come here early. I
Yeah.
got students that come here early.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I get students that walk in here at 5
No,
o'clock and
sometimes
work.
even they come early,
Well,
at
they
least
use
We
you
have
teach
machines in the back where the kids do analytical
Oh,
machine,
yeah.
everything, the kids work out, you get TV, you can watch everything, have the
Because you're
kids
already-
play,
And
everything.
when he's here, there's no emergency,
Not
that
totally.
phone need to go down,
Right.
that's one of the
He has a
things.
cell phone?
Yes,
All my kids, all my students have cell phones.
Yeah.
I stay in contact with parents all the
Yeah,
time, so
uh-huh.
whatever goes on with them at home, everything,
Yeah.
a parent needs to call me,
Yeah.
middle of the night, Sensei,
Yeah.
I got a problem.
Yeah.
What's going on? We
Yeah.
all take care of
I'm
each
gonna
other, me
fill
and my
this, I'll
people.
bring, what time you open tomorrow?
I'll be open tomorrow from, I'll be open at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
3 PM?
3 p.m., I'll
Okay,
be open
yeah.
from 3, I'll be open from 3 to 8 tomorrow.
Yeah, even if I'm going to work, no traffic, I just
There you
come
go.
right here, that's
I'll
one
see you
thing, oh
tomorrow.
my God, I'm so
You'll be
happy.
good. Introduce you to the new guys in
Yes,
class
and
tomorrow.
It was nice meeting you, I'm so sorry,
Don't
but
worry
I'm
about it, no.
a desperate and
It's
I'm
okay.
happy to play.
You see, I'm in here with all alone with him. Tomorrow you come, there'll be 15 kids.
I
There'll be
know.
1 inside kids.
and everything.
And I needed the break. He's a slave driver. I needed a break. Take care, man.
Take care. See you tomorrow, Jay. Be good. Take care of your mom, okay? God bless you.
How many years ago?
This was 25 years ago.
What?
I'm 71.
Hey, get out of here. Look at him, he's talking about, and look at you, you're
We're
stronger
both the
than
same
me.
age.
Right now, if we were all
We're
the
both,
same.
we're both the same age. He's 72, I'm 71.
Yes.
He's been taking karate for like 15, 20 years.
I'm telling you.
I've been doing it all my life.
Good for you.
I've been doing this since I was little.
So you know,
That's all I know. Plus I served in Vietnam and everything, special forces, so everything I've learned, I bring it to the community.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciate
God bless you. Take
I'll
care.
see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you so
Go on.
much.
Okay, bye-bye. Wow, I did that, bro.
Yeah, I can feel for that young man. 'Cause he's
I
tall.
get tall, man.
You know, he's tall and everybody, all the tall guys are gonna go, but you're not that old.
12 years old?
He's 12?
12 years old.
That boy's got the NBA, or at least a college, at least a college.
You gotta meet Mega. Number boy. He is African American. No, his mom's white and his dad's Nigerian. Mega, it's a big boy. The most gentlest kid you could ever think of. He's very gentle, but strong as anything. Mamadou. Now, this boy Mamadou, I don't know if you remember the Mamadou who stayed karate with us at Minton Avenue.
I remember
The black dude.
the name.
Right? Now, that Mamadou, he teaches in Maryland. He has his dojo in his home. He has a home in Maryland, teaches kids in his basement. And I have his nephew. His nephew trains up. So when I told him that his nephew's training, he goes, Sensei, do what you did to me. I said, all right, no problem. So I trained these big boys. A lot of big boys are starting to come to train with me because people don't know. If you train these big boys right, they'll do a job to you. They'll do a job to you. I can't believe he's 12 years old and he's 6'2".
He's 6'2".
I'm 6 foot.
I'm 5'7", 5'8".
Well, I look at him, it's like 6'2". I'm 6 foot. I'm like, whoa. The new generation of children nowadays are getting bigger. Bigger, smarter, a little bit stronger. But the majority of the kids growing up today, they don't want to work hard for what they want to do. They want things handed to them on a silver platter, or they want to cut corners. I don't want my students to cut corners.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Even me,
Huh?
even me. But I don't want to cut corners. I want to be authentic. I want to know what it is.
And the karate that you do is authentic, you know what I'm saying, which is traditional Shotokan and Kempo, karate. You know, I mean, that's so cool. They came to bring their son, we start tomorrow, okay? Let's go over a couple more stuff before you leave.
Now, for this week, what are we doing?
Huh?
We had said maybe 4 times this week.
All
6
right.
times last.
Today,
Yep.
Monday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Wednesday, could we go a little bit later? I mean, start a little bit later.
All right, well, Wednesday, you can start at 12 o'clock if you want.
What time do we usually start?
11.
Okay, 12.
Well, Wednesday, we can start at 12, from 12 o'clock to 1:30. You know what I'm saying?
Only because I gotta learn computers, the senior center and stuff.
Ah, you're gonna go and do it, huh? Ah, you kept
Yeah,
telling me.
it's hard.
You know, I'm a computer literate. I know you did my computer. You better stop learning
Oh my
because you got
God.
to. You got a computer at home because, bro, all the stuff that I'm teaching you is all on computer. So you get on computer and go, oh wow, this is the Kata Sensei's working at me. I can sit here and watch the whole thing at full screen, no problem. Or if your computer's hooked up to your TV, now you got the big use TV screen in front of you and practicing whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything I show you, your Kempo, some of your Kempo was online. Or your Shotokan is online. So everything that I teach you in dojo is all online. So if you don't get to train with me, oh shoot. All right, I can go and watch my katas. This is kata the sensei's teaching me. I'll work on this right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm in the process of going live, teaching people from all over the country. What'll happen, they'll tune in with me at 11 o'clock, and they'll go through the class with me at home. It's home teaching, where a person gets to train with me in their home and everything for an hour and a half, and that's what I do. And I'm in charge to teach online for a karate class. I'm going to charge $50. Online karate for $50. Take the class and you train. When it's time to go for test, you will test in front of a board here. I'll be watching the screen. If we see you pass, we will send you your belt and your certificate and your patch. And you can still train. And then the time does come and you're an adult and you say, well, you know, I might want to go and visit Sensei and go train for the weekend. You come up for the weekend, you can either stay at the motel up the road or stay here. Bring a sleeping bag on the mat, stay the night and everything, work up in the morning, train and everything, train for the weekend and leave on Sunday and go back home and do your thing. I got guys that come from New York and train here with me on the weekends. They'll come on a Friday, train Saturday and Sunday, and they're out Sunday afternoon. You know, I got a student that comes all the way from Arizona. He's a kickboxer.
Mm-hmm.
I said a couple of months ago, we went to, the one in Connecticut, the casino in Connecticut. He had a kickboxing, he had an MMA match. I went out there because I was his corner man. Went out there, did his thing, went to visit. His family owns the casino. So we went out and visited his mom and everybody, ate, had a great time and everything, and came back. He stayed here, then went back to Arizona, talked to me the other day. He's coming up again. He's getting ready for his black belt. So I get guys that trade from other states, you know. Okay, attention stance. Bow. Open toes. Ready stance. Kihon showdown. Going hammer first. Ready? Slow.
See how it's over?
Downward block punch. Ready? Itchy. Knee. Slow. Sa. Shoot. Go. Good. Rook.
Three.
Sheesh. Hodge. Coup. Now we turn all the way. Jew. Jewish. Junin. Jusam. Jushi. Jugo.
Three.
Rook. Sheesh. Hodge. Pseudo. Coup. Jew. Itch. Down. Now. Ready stance again, a little bit stronger. You're doing great. Ready?
Beyond shoulder.
Yeah,
Ready?
sure.
Itchy. Knee. San. She. The hammer bit. Go. Whoop. Downward block, head block. Sheesh. Hotch coup. Jew. Itch. Knee. Sam. She. Downward block. Go. Rook sheesh. Hotch. Pseudos. Coup. Jew. Itch. Yummy. Now I'll take. Work it again right there. Let me go. I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back. Back. Nice. Same spot. Nice. Okay. I got something for you to work at home. Watch out. Because you like this one here. This is called Yuki no Kata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there any punches on it?
Huh?
Is there any punches? All rising?
All blocks. Yuki no Kata is something like blocking form, where you do it in blocking form, bang, bang, all that there. This one here is a plus.
This is pretty much all it is?
That's it. It's downward block, head block, outside blocks, and inside blocks.
So you don't want to do that again?
Ready stance? You're doing the first half first. Bow. There you go. You're all set. Bow. Okay. Downward block, head block. Go. turn, downward block, head block. Downward block, head block this way. Pull back, turn, downward block, head block. That's one half.
Same hand?
Huh? That's one half of that kata.
Oh, okay.
That's the half, the first half.
Okay, may I do it again?
Yes, I'm gonna make you do it again, ready?
Call it out with you.
Okay, ready, stance. Yuki no kata, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's all you're thinking about. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all you're doing is practicing against a front ball kick and a punch. All 4. After you get that down, Pat, I'm going to show you what the other half looks like. Just to let you know. Okay? You're here. The other half starts off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the other half.
And that was, what was your hands again?
Huh?
The first one on your hands was what?
The first one is downward block, head block. That's the first
the
half.
one that you just did.
The second half is outward block, inward block. Outward block, inward block. Outward block, inward block. Outward block, inward block. Ready stance. Okay? Downward block, head block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now look over your left shoulder. Outward block. 9. This way. Inward block. Pull back and turn. Outward block towards the door. Inward block. Look over your left shoulder. Outward block. Step
No,
inward
that
block.
can't be right, is it?
Inward block. Go on. Inside block. Look over your right shoulder. Pull. Outside block. Step inside block. Step back and out. And look where you're at again. Same spot we started. Easy kata. That is a beginner kata. But it'll help you. I know you have a little struggle with Kihon when we worked on last week. So I figured this would be nice for you to do because simple and your blocks are there.
And it'll confidently let me step to the next step.
Right, so you have those two. I mean, you know blocking form. You know that one already. So you got 3 katas we got you on. We'll get you back to where you need to be, okay? Attention stance. So when you come to class next week, Thursday, Wednesday, bring your highlights there. We're gonna practice highlight sticks, what I'm gonna work. With a uniform on, we're still gonna work and everything. And I'm gonna work you with the highlight sticks and blade. So you can hold blade this way, and highlight stick and blade here, so you'll be able to block, strike, club, everything. We're gonna work on everything. Okay, so watch. Ready? Close. Ready? Close. Class dismissed, brother.
Thank you, sir.
You did very well today, bro. I like what you're doing. And you know something? Every time you come to class, Lenny is always here with you. Do you know that? Do you know that?
I don't know.
I do.
And how do you know?
Huh?
Now, I'm not being a wise guy, just asking. What makes you so sure you?
I can feel. I can feel when my mom is here, my aunt, my uncle, my grandma, my dad, my sister. I can feel when they're here. I can feel when my instructors are here. Because there's things that I do And I go, wait a minute. And I go, somebody that I know, then I'll mention that person's name, it'll be somebody from my family that passed away. But Lenny is always here when you come to class. I feel her presence with you.
Because
And if you
she
would,
is, where women are concerned, she's the love of my life.
I know.
And if you're here, I hope you said that. I heard that, and I know I don't deserve it, but you are the love of my life, the love of my children. And I'm so glad she got to meet Howard, and Howard got to meet her. That's my great-grandson,
Oh,
Kyle's son.
Kyle's son.
Yes,
She finally got to, his name is Harlow.
yes.
She got to meet him.
Oh, yeah, they used to chase each other around the house. You know, she chased him, then he chased her, and are you kidding? He made her so happy, and vice versa. No, yes,
Now, Adrian, does he have any children?
Kyle.
No, Adrian.
Kyle is his son.
Kyle is Adrian's son.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Who'd you think? You remember Kyle, right?
Yes, I know Kyle. I didn't know that Kyle was Adrian's son.
Adrian's son. My daughter doesn't have any children, which,
Rob doesn't have any children either.
not yet, no. He's the pastor. He's waiting till he gets married. You know.
I don't blame him. He's got a good wife, a good girlfriend right now.
Yes, she is.
Have you seen Nadine?
No. Sherry every now and then may catch her, but
Well, let your daughter know, because your daughter hangs with her. Go to your daughter and say, listen, give her my card or say, Nadine needs to get in touch with Sensei Martin ASAP. Yeah, Nadine and I, we were starting to get we were close. She used to hang with this other girl, this other black girl that worked for the state. She wore glasses. Those two used to crack me up in class all the time.
ain't hard to work up a sweat in this one.
Huh?
Ain't hard to work up a sweat in this one.
No. I'm gonna mention to a couple of my guys to bring a couple of fans in tonight. Until I get this glove on air conditioning fixed. I remember there was a guy who lived across the street from you that took karate too. Remember?
Yes.
Didn't he pass away?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Was he trained from George Bazar?
That I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember. He started training.
Mike Mullins.
Mike Mullins.
Yes.
He trained from George Bazar. Michael Mullins, yep. He made his black belt from George.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to talk to him all the time.
Cool.
Mike Mullins.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I remember when you mentioned that, yeah, I know somebody who's across the street from me.
Yeah.
And you mentioned, I said, oh, Mike Mullins. He lived diagonally across from you.
Yep.
There's your house here, he did diagonally across the house. And
And even his wife now.
Huh?
You know, his wife is like, if you ever need a place to park your car, well, she sees, and they only did it, you know, she said you could pull it over there, go in the house. And every now and then I'll go.
Because he used to have Facebook, I used to talk to him all the time on Facebook when I found out he passed away. He was, for a while, he wasn't doing too good.
But he was like, now that he had gotten older, like, he didn't look like, but when I heard the stories about him, I'm like, oh, I didn't mess with him. You know what I mean? It's like, because he didn't look like with the glasses and stuff. But that's just the way I want to
He
be.
looked like that mild-mannered reporter of
Yeah,
Superman.
you know?
Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Right? But when he trained with George, he's old school. And I see, when I talk to guys from George that trained with George, I know guys, the guys contact me, Blake, how you doing? And they told people, yo man, Blake is the first guy ever to come to George's dojo and train. The first black guy to walk up there and train with George's dojo and beat up George's black belts. Because how can you do that? That's what I did. I went to George's when I was a kid. Remember Oriental World of Self-Defense used to come on
What's the
channel?
name?
Oriental World of Self-Defense used to come on every Saturday. It was Wide World of Sports. Wide World of Sports used to come on and they would show different things. So the Oriental World of Self-Defense was ran by Grandmaster Aaron Banks. He taught Goju. And he gave tournaments at Madison Square Garden. So he started the Oriental World of Self-Defense. Instructors from all over the world will come and perform on stage or in the ring. There will be kickboxing, boxing, wrestling, whatever is in there. And I seen George Gazzari's team in the ring going through stuff. I told my dad, I go, I'd like to train with him. My dad goes, yeah, you're going to train with those white people, right? I said, what's going to happen? Yeah, right, you're going to train with white people. As I got older, and when I came to Rhode Island, the guy that I watched at the ring had his dojo with a problem. So, I'm competing. I'm fighting his guys and giving them a beating. One day I thought, I said, you know something? I need to go visit this man. I said, because he runs practically everything in Rhode Island anyway. In order to, you might as well go to right to the Tiger's Mouth. Right there. I walked up the stairs, introduced myself. Good Mike, I know who you are. You fight all my guys. You're a good fighter. We started talking and everything. I said, I'm opening up a dojo. He gave me all the tools how to run a dojo. The man didn't have to do that to me. He didn't have to sit me down and say, this is how you run a dojo. He sat me down and showed me how to run a dojo. And gave me all the tools about it. And made me come and train with him because I was kickboxing. So I trained with him. He taught Bill Gregory and Nick Serio. They were my instructors. He taught them. Now, this is great.
Excuse me?
That's you?
Just looking at this.
Yeah, it is you.
Hello.
Telemarketer?
No, pharmacy.
Oh, for prescription.
Yeah. Before I came here this morning, I went to an exam.
And so I wound up training with this guy, and he made me compete and everything. I wanted to be part of the dojo, but he said no. So I said no problem because I trained in kickboxing. But during the time I trained with him and everything, I ended up meeting his teacher. I ended up training under him. No, Cito Gaston. Nick Siri was trained under George. Bill Gregory trained under George. Bill Gregory was a green belt under George and went to go train with Nick Serio. Nick Serio got his black belt from George. So George was the #1 man for karate in Rhode Island back in the day. I trained from him and then trained from his students. Then I trained from his teacher. So the Kempo, the karate that I learned, is a blending of Kaju Kempo, Kata Zempo, Nick Serio's Kempo, and Kaju Kempo. So all that Kempo that I learned, and I trained under George, and have the honor to train under that man, and train under his teacher. And now that he's gone, his dojos are gone, his black belts are all spread all over the place, they're all not teaching what he gave them. They forgot about where they came from. I will not forget about where I come from. So everything that George, Bill Gregory, C. Joe, all the Kempo and Shotokan instructors taught me, I teach it to my people. And I keep it like that. So there's a lot of stuff I've been doing, getting things prepared over there. So Wednesday, have your sticks, buddy.
Okay.
These sticks here are Mario's. Mine's over there, so now I have mine tonight. So we can get together, we'll.
Text me later,
Yes.
and I will throw them in my trunk today. When are we meeting again?
Wednesday,
Okay, a little later maybe?
12 o'clock.
I hate doing it later, but I
But
gotta.
don't, do what you gotta do.
I gotta learn the computer. The rest of the world is, I'm tired of being, hey, that's Fred Flintstone.
Or, could you help me put this on the computer? I can't get it here.
My daughter's getting out of it. She's the one who found me the class.
She's gonna say, Dad, you need to get me on the computer. I learned how to do when I first started doing computers, I learned on my own.
When I first started doing a little bit of computers, not even that much. I was in the 10th grade, summer after the 10th grade. Brown University, I was living there. Because they were trying to get funding, they needed minorities. So they brought in a bunch of people, they brought about 20 from Providence and the rest from
Around the area.
whatever. And I wasn't supposed to know this. Johnny Costa's mother, Emma Costa, was telling my friends, she said she wasn't supposed to hear this. But, you know, she worked there for me and all that stuff, so she heard, like, I think it was Dean Hazelton said that I.
Dean Hazelton was the dean at the time, yeah?
I looked at that.
Yes, he was.
I have he's still there.
So there?
Yeah, a friend of mine was saying, yeah, he rides his bike all around.
Mm-hmm.
He was a grown man when I was a kid. But I have so much respect for him.
I met him
When
when I was taking classes with Grandmaster Sun Duk Sun for Muda Kwan. There's a Muda Kwan class up there, Taekwondo. And I used to go there and I met the dean there and everything.
How does he take me?
The dean?
Yeah. Really? Such a mild.
He was in the class.
What a guy.
Yep. He had a black belt and everything.
And my mother's friend turned around and over here and said that I didn't score. And I wasn't even doing nothing. I was just like, the computer would play me. Remember, this is when cigarettes were how much a pack. And the computer like owed me $4,000. You know, I'm playing everything from tic-tac-toe to everything else. I was just outsmarting the computer. But this was before they had 1,000 different computers feeding off each other. You know what I mean? But it's like, but I was like, I was just goofing. To be honest with you, I was playing games with and shit and beat me. You know, and I guess that got their attention. You know, because it's like, how is he beating the computer? It's like, because I'm not trying to, I'm just having fun.
So when I first got my computer, that lady goes, "No, you use a computer?" I go, "No." "You want a book?" I go, "No." "So how you gonna learn?" "On my own." And I learned. Sit there and I started learning everything, going all this and everything. Like I said, then I found out the more you practice on the computer, the more you worry about alcohol. So I stopped. So when I do the computer, I don't like this. I don't sit there and go like this here and all that. I do the computer. I sit there and go, I know where the red box, so I do that there. I'm going to do that there. But I even learned how to fix computers on my own.
There you go.
You know, so I didn't have to go anything.
You have an open mind. If you have an open mind, there's no limits.
Right.
I mean, there are limits,
Yeah,
but there's so much that you can just absorb just by not fighting it.
Right. I have a computer here. All I just got to do is get the cord to hook it up so I can be able to do things. Other than that, yeah, the computer works. Everything's all hooked up to my printer and everything. I just don't use it right now. Keep going, brother. Get out of here. Go home and relax. Take a nice hot shower.
I'm gonna call up a young lady, see if she wants to have lunch. And she may just say, well, let's go walk. And then I'll do another 3.5 miles.
Nobody should go walking in this type of weather.
I know, you're right, so I'll probably catch her later.
The thing to do is go have a lunch, nice cool area, have a nice lunch, a light lunch, nice something cool to drink and everything, like a lemonade or something like that there.
I
Or
can't
go walk.
afford lemonade no more.
Don't go walking in this weather right now.
You're right.
It's not
You're
good.
right. 4,
The
5
best-
o'clock, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, the best time to go walking.
You right on.
All right. I'll be outside, okay?
I won't be able to lock it, so if I don't see you, no, it's not locked.
No, it won't be locked.
I'm just saying.
Hello, everyone. This is Professor Martin. I hope you enjoyed our class and everything today, but listen, tell you right now, it's all about training. All right? Thank you.